Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So the Dragon Ball Heroes collab is here. This is like a good 20 units or so, we're gonna have a lot coming up. We'll start with Limit Breaker Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He does seem pretty strong. I think the main issue with a lot of these heroes characters, right? You do want to go into this being very realistic. They're not Gamma level, you know, Dokkan Fest Kid Goku level, or even really probably a lot of the 200% leader level characters, but I think a lot of these heroes characters are good and can help out in various different situations on some teams, blah, blah, blah. To me, I think the only problematic issue with some of these characters is like this Super Saiyan 4 Goku right here. So Goku, he really becomes quite good. He gets an additional 80% attack and 30% damage reduction if all allies in the turn are super class and either full power or Dragon Ball heroes. So that, to me, I would say is a little problematic. One of the strengths of these characters is this, right? Like, you just point out all these, like, lower level teams that a lot of these heroes characters are on, but when you're slamming them with certain restrictions and shit like this, it's just going to be a major issue, right? Like, you know, you're not going to be able to take full advantage of this Goku, you know, on all of his different teams with these stupid restrictions. That's one thing that they gave these characters heavily this year, and I hope they don't next year. I think the level of power for these characters is fine, just if they didn't have these restrictions for crossover team and Dragon Ball Hero team and stuff like that, that's a little tough. Alright, so not really a great rotation. I mean, we have a lot of support, I guess. 186k defense. Let's see, Goku is getting 60% on super attack. He is going to have his 30% damage reduction as well, because I made sure we have a full super class Dragon Ball Hero team. Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is going to be huge for this Goku, by the way. And one thing we have to keep in mind is we will have to get 7 hits received for Goku in order to build up an additional portion of his passive. So let's see what his attack set is. 5.46. Remember, he gets quite a bit of defense on super attack, so he's going to be looking a lot better there. I think his animation looks pretty good. I think it looks fine. He does also get 30% attack and defense from his super attack effect. Just looking at him, I feel like he's good, right? Like, just like I could like generic say he's good, but you know, again, he's not great. You want to keep expectations in check, I would say. So his link set: Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Experienced Fighters, Prepare for Battle, Kamehameha, Saiyan Roar, and Fierce Battle is what he is rocking here. All right, so let's go ahead and see. I do like, you know, the sprite looks good. I guess they probably could have made his aura look a little bit better. Like the Limit Breaker aura, it's kind of just like, see, like it looks way better right there, right? Like, I don't know. Oh no, please let me not enter into hater mode. But like, you know, maybe they could have made the aura on the sprite look a little bit better. It looks good when he does his super attack, right? But again, perhaps the sprite could look a little the sprite aura could look a bit better, I would say. Now, one thing I do want to point out here, again, Goku gets a buff after he gets hit 7 times in battle. And it is a really substantial buff. And I think this is one reason why, you know, he's, I don't know if I want to say limited, but maybe not as crazy as he potentially. Oh, okay. So this, I mean, this is like a golden, like this is Goku's pretty much full power right here. Because with Vegeta, we're going to have, like, almost, like, so we have everything activated with Vegeta, except for Saiyan Warrior Race and Kamehameha. I'm not the biggest fan of the Vegeta sprite, I would say that. I would say that. Again, not that I'm in hater mode or anything, you know, just making a quick observation. What is his attack set? 8 million. Like, it's decent. I guess he doesn't have any built-in additionals, though. I feel like we would really have to, like, think highly of his damage reduction, right? That damage reduction has got to be really good for him. So, after Goku gets hit 7 times, he gets guaranteed crits. Which I've mentioned this a lot. Dokkan themselves, they do tend to like really think highly of of giving characters like a high chance to crit or guaranteed crit or 70% chance to crit or something like that. When they give that to characters, Dokkan themselves again is rating that super highly, right? So you do want to sort of, I think, keep that in mind when it comes to, you know, like some of these characters like this Goku, right? Like him, you know, potentially having the guaranteed crits in his back pocket, I think is why maybe some other aspects of his kit maybe are not as ridiculous or absurd or whatever. Okay, so I guess we'll put Goku in slot 1. We have both Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Gokus in pretty good positions here. To sort of see, like, you know, the stats and stuff like that they're able to do. We've got them linked up rather well. I could have put this Goku in the middle slot right here. I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, we're seeing like pretty much what he's capable of doing. I just want to make sure to get these Gokus to have that 7th hit. Now, right here, remember Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, he has a similar condition. I'm going to do a video just sort of focusing on Vegeta as well. But his Goku gets damage reduction and Vegeta gets the guaranteed additional super. So that's going to be pretty strong for Vegeta in terms of damage dealt. Vegeta, again, is going to be able to, I think, put up some pretty good amounts of damage here. Okay, so Goku, I think, I mean, it's like 1 hit or something like that. Remember, our defense was lowered by that Vegeta last turn. But it's like 1 hit or something, and Goku is going to have the guaranteed crit and the extra stats right here. This Goku is. He does link up rather well with this Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. All right, let's see right here. Okay, nice. What? Double 5 dodge? Are you kidding me? Wait, what? Goku, no! Does he have the buff up? There's a crit. I'm not sure. He might have already been hit 7 times. All right, double 5 dodge. Interesting. Okay. Sure. So, all right. I mean, honestly, I feel like we've pretty much like seen what Goku has to offer, right? Like we've seen what he's got. I guess the one other thing I have not mentioned yet, which he has a very similar ability. Him and Vegeta, they have abilities. The Gammas have this too, where they give a support buff to the rotation based upon like another Goku in the rotation or another Vegeta in the rotation. I mean, the Gammas, they give the little bit of support buff, but they don't need each other in the rotation for it. But Goku gives 40% defense to all allies. Well, it's superclass allies. And then Vegeta gives 40% attack to superclass allies. So Goku gives the defense if Vegeta's on rotation. Vegeta gives the attack if Goku is on rotation, right? They both have that ability, which is fine, I would say. But okay, so all right, you're at 8 million. I think he now has this is going to be the guaranteed crit. So this guy's got his 7 hits in, yeah. Because we saw that the attack stat jumped up right there. That was him having the 7 hits in. All right, I think I want to leave this Goku in the middle slot. Yeah, we'll have most of our links activated. I believe this Goku does also have his passive up. So sure, let's see what we're looking at here. I would say Goku seems decent, but he's not like super crazy-ish, I would say, right? Like it's like a lot of these heroes characters, I think some of them, depending upon the team or the event or something like that, could really be quite exceptional. But I'm looking at Goku and it's just like he's good. I would just give him like he is good. I don't think he's great, but I don't think he's bad either. Remember that Goku, you know, with the full Dragon Ball Heroes characters around him, he does have damage reduction. So it's like Goku in like slot 2, I think really could be quite good. Oh no, there's the last hit for this Goku. So now he has the buff. Damn it. Okay, I want to see that Goku, I think, one more time then. Yeah, 7 hits, I guess. I mean, it depends. If you're fighting the Metal Cooler Core, I mean, maybe we could get the 7 hits very fast and quick and easy, right? But, like, if you're not, like, fighting, like, the Metal Cooler Core, taking the problem with taking hits is there's no consistency. So okay, so this Goku's fully built up. And he gets up to 9 points. It's quite a jump. And this is a guaranteed crit, too. And then he's going to get the extra defense. I think, like, once Goku gets hit 7 times, he's going to be ridiculously powerful. But taking hits can be tough. Because Goku, for the most part, is not going to be a slot 1 character, right? Like, I feel like a lot of... If we're taking them into the really tough, like, red zone fights and shit like that, like, a lot of the times, like, yeah, we are definitely not running him in slot 1. He's not going to be a slot 1 character. Wow, 300k start of turn. He does look really good, I think, with the 7 hits in. That he's strong right here. Wow, okay. Because remember, he gets 30% from his super attack effect, and he's getting 60% defense on super. And this is without the 40% defense from Vegeta. He looks good after the 7 hits. He does. I would say now he's looking really good. Because this is where he's got damage reduction, 300k defense start a turn, and he's getting a huge amount of defense when he supers, too. So, like, this, I mean, this is a crazy rotation. Supreme Kai of Time, she can give over 50% defensive support. Yeah, Goku is going to live this. This is not going to kill. This Vegeta could still do a lot of damage. And Goku lives, yeah. That's still mildly impressive, Goku surviving that. And then he'll toss out a guaranteed 10 million crit. So, yeah, Goku is good. The one issue, of course, again, being taking hits is not consistent, right? It's not like, oh, yeah, you're just easily going to be able to get to 7 hits quickly. You know, when we're talking about characters that are not slot 1 characters, taking 7 hits, it can be an issue, right? So, like, that's something to keep in mind. If it's a character that could go into any slot defensively, then, like, them having to take hits is less of an issue. But even with Goku's 30% damage reduction active, I mean, he potentially could take a lot of damage, right? So you do want to be careful of that. But I think the stats we're seeing from Goku, with his 7 hits in, he does look really quite good. So, let me know what you guys think of Limit Breaker, Super Full Power, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.